Hello, all, and welcome. This is episode 2 in our series AI Hubs Across America with Dr. Guido Minaya, CEO and CLO of Minaya Learning Global Solutions. He's joining us again today as we explore what it takes to build a thriving AI hub, and we'll be starting with an example of New Jersey's AI hub. And later, we'll reflect on what lessons it offers for emerging regional AI hubs in Florida. Stay tuned to learn more. Hello, Dr. Minaya. Welcome back to episode 2.
Thank you, Dario. I'm glad to be back and talking about one of our favorite topics.
Exactly. Let's jump in. So, New Jersey is being recognized as one of the first states to adopt a comprehensive, value-centered AI strategy. Beth Novak, the state's chief AI strategist, describes it as putting AI on tap, not on top. In other words, using AI to empower workers and communities without replacing them. So, based on your research, can you explain what makes New Jersey's AI hub philosophy unique?
Yes, my research shows that the New Jersey hub is values driven. It's focused on transparency, inclusion, and accountability. So instead of chasing AI for its own sake, the hub is designed to answer what should AI do for the people, for the community, and for the business community and residents. And that includes workforce upskilling, more accessible government services, and partnerships that make AI adoption even easier for startups and for communities.
Yes, workforce development is central to New Jersey's hub. The state launched mycareer.nj.gov, which uses AI to give workers personalized career recommendations, training options, and even expected pay ranges. This came in response to a Rutgers survey showing 66% of workers believe they'll need more technological skills to meet their career goals. So, how does this kind of AI-powered career navigation change the workforce landscape?
Right. And this is really one of the services that I love that New Jersey offers. So it makes training much more relevant and actionable, right? So in essence, after you input your profile and directionally what you'd like, it will compare that to available jobs, the skills needed for those available jobs, and workers can get recommendations tied to actual job openings, which helps them pivot to in-demand roles. And for employers, man, it ensures the workforce pipeline is aligned with AI-related opportunities, and this absolutely strengthens the overall hub ecosystem.
And New Jersey is also applying AI directly in government, from the business.nj.gov portal that serves over 1 million users to simplifying unemployment letters with generative AI. The state is making services clearer, faster, and more citizen-friendly. So why is government adoption of AI such an important component of the hub?
It shows leadership. So when government uses AI responsibly, making services more accessible, summarizing citizen feedback, the beauty of government and how it interacts with residents is that there's a continuous communications flow, right? Here's questions, here's concerns, here's recommendations. And usually that takes the place of emails, of calls. Now, what if we were able to capture all of that data, all of that citizen feedback, and then look at descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics to help government provide even better, more tailored services. So it builds trust and it sets a model for business and nonprofits to follow. And it demonstrates that now AI isn't just for Silicon Valley, but it's for every community and for everyday people.
Definitely. And another critical feature is infrastructure. New Jersey partnered with Mithril to provide startups with discounted access to GPUs, solving one of the most expensive pain points for AI innovation. The state also leverages its biopharma and life sciences data ecosystem as a competitive edge. What role do these partnerships play in making the hub competitive?
These are remarkable partnerships. So bottom line, they remove barriers, right? The Mithril partnership, each GPU costs upwards of $400,000. So, and this is what you need to really test out your data sets and your algorithms. So for a small startup, this is excessive, right? So startups now can access computing power without these massive upfront costs. And researchers can work with rich data sets to build practical applications. So combined with partnerships with higher ed like Princeton and Rutgers, it positions New Jersey as both a local and a global player.
The New Jersey AI Hub emphasizes cross-sector collaboration, right? Academia, industry, and government all working together. And instead of rigid KPIs, its success is measured by ecosystem growth, more startups, more scaling companies, and stronger partnerships. Why does this flexible approach matter?
There are some baseline KPIs. How are you upskilling your workforce? How many have completed this kind of AI kind of literacy curriculum? How many innovations have been generated? But really, AI is evolving so fast, fixing narrow metrics could actually limit innovation. So by staying flexible, New Jersey ensures the hub grows in step with industry, upholding public values, and as importantly, follows how AI is evolving.
So we've taken New Jersey as our point of focus for this episode, but what can emerging hubs like Lee County and Florida learn?
When you think about the advances of AI for business, for government, for academia, for nonprofits, first, anchor AI in human values, right? And second, invest in workforce upskilling. And this isn't, a year from now, this is, right now we need to invest for workforce upskilling. Third, as we shared during the podcast here, make government a leader in responsible AI use. I would also say that, focus on the key industries and the size of the businesses in your region, right? So one part of the country might be very focused on technology, tech firms, right? And other parts might be in agriculture. So what are the key industries in your area? And also, what's the size of your businesses? I mean, in our area here in Southwest Florida, we have over 65,000 small businesses, right? So it would make sense that we would focus there. And finally, build partnerships that reduce barriers, whether that's compute access, data, or training support.
The New Jersey model shows that an AI hub isn't just about tech, right? It's about creating a thriving, collaborative ecosystem that benefits both businesses and communities. Well, thank you again, Dr. Minaya, for sharing your insights. And on our next episode, we'll explore another AI hub in the US. Until next time.